As poison is to the body, so a bad relationship is to the soul. Whether friendships, acquaintances, relationships, or any form of togetherness, if it does not make you better, it is bad for you. Just as you would not knowingly take poison, do not entertain bad relationships. The common thing that should be present in good human relationships is love. Irrespective of what kind of love, a healthy relationship must show love. There are certain things we know love to be, and it is by these characteristics that you can weigh whether somebody is good for you or not. 1 Corinthians 13. Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. It does not dishonor others. It is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. Love never fails. If these characteristics are lacking in your relationship with certain people, then you should hold back and check. Because if they are not loving you, they are doing otherwise, which is dangerous for you. This is why it is necessary to be clear on where you stand in the lives of people. Sometimes it is very glaring that they don't love you or have your best interest at heart. But you may just choose to ignore it and hope they will change. But how wrong you are. Clinging to people who are not for you is as dangerous as looking at poison and deliberately taking it in. Leave those people who you know are fake friends, who profess love with their mouths, but their actions say otherwise. People who are only with you for what they can get from you. People who are toxic and inconsistent. From such people flee. They will pull you down. Love is supposed to lift you up, not hold you down. It is supposed to push you forward, but not hold you back. If anybody in your life is not pushing you forward, then they are pushing you back. If they are not helping you go up, then they are bringing you down. Nobody is just there for nothing in your life. There is no middle ground. They are either building you up or breaking you down. It's easy to know true love when you see it. Your heart was designed for true and sincere love and will not be confused when it experiences true love. You cannot deny that you know those who love you, who build you up, who care for you and cherish you. You know them. And if you would be sincere to yourself, you also know those who are not doing right by you, even if you often choose to ignore that knowledge. But you need to understand that their presence in your life is dangerous. They are breaking you down bit by bit, and if you do not leave them now, it may be too late. The people you are with either make or mar you. It's time to pick up a sieve and separate the beneficial ones in your life to keep them and throw out the chaff. It's not a matter of whether you are loyal or not. Loyalty is a virtue that is wise enough to go only where it is appreciated. Boldly cut off those people in your life who do you no good, for your sake and your destiny. It's better to have an enemy who boldly says that they hate you than to have a friend who secretly pulls you down. May God deliver you from such friends. The doctors have shown the danger of excess fat in the body and how losing excess fat can be so important as to save a life. Losing excess fats through exercise is important, but losing useless friends is urgent. Treat urgent things first. No need to beat around the bush trying to be nice about it. Your life and destiny are on the line here. Leave them before they make your life crumble. Nobody is ever nice about pulling out a leech. You can't afford to let their toxicity ruin the good life in you. You know those bad apples in your gang. Remove them by leaving before the whole batch goes bad. It is with dealing with bad people in your life that you learn to simply say no. No explanation is needed in saying no. Just say no to their gimmicks and move on. Just say no to complicated, dead-end, unhealthy, and toxic relationships. Be the manager of your life and relationships. Control who stays and who goes based on the value they add to your life. Manage your relationships. Great relationships are always profitable, but bad ones always result in losses. Know that the kind of people you keep in your corner says a lot about you. Bad companions can negatively affect you in almost everything you do. They can affect your behavior, your career, and your service to God. Even worse, they could be jealous of you and try to hurt you. Therefore, you must be careful with the kind of people you call your own. You are only going to be as good as the people you surround yourself with, so be brave enough to let go of those who are weighing you down. If you want to fly, let go of the things that weigh you down. Hebrews 12:1. Let us throw off everything that hinders. You can play with fire, but don't play with bad friends or relationships. Jesus warned, "Watch out that no one deceives you." Matthew 24:4. Could it be that you are afraid that if you leave those people who weigh you down, you will end up alone? Well, my dear, it is better to be alone than to be at the mercy of wolves in sheep's clothing. Your life and destiny are more precious than fake loving. Besides, God will always bring the right and true people your way. Leave the bad ones and save yourself from being dragged down. The Bible emphasizes at so many points the importance of staying away from people who bring you down because of the danger they pose to you. Proverbs 18:24. One who has unreliable friends soon comes to ruin, but there is a friend who sticks closer than a brother. Scary, but undebatable. Proverbs 14:7. Stay away from a fool, for you will not find knowledge on their lips. God is warning loudly because He doesn't want you to come to ruin. He will take care of you and bring the right people your way. Stop ignoring their betrayal because you love their company. Leave them so you can truly live life as God intends you to live. You belong at the top. Let go of everyone who is trying to bring you down. Sometimes we refuse to see how bad something or some people are until they destroy us. Don't be that person. Walk away while you still can. A bad relationship will never get better by staying in it. It is just a ticking time bomb that can explode anytime to destroy your life, destiny, and hope. Leave them before they pull you down. I pray you find the boldness to leave all those who are trying to break your ladder of elevation and match your head held high into a glorious future God has for you. Amen.